Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be showing you guys how to make caldo de camaron or shrimp soup, okay? However you guys know it. First, we're going to need a little ollita or a little pan, and we're going to be putting some water, fill it up, and then you're going to add your chiles guajillo and your tomatoes. Add everything so it can soften. Then we're going to leave it aside. Once you put that and once it's done boiling, just turn it off and put it aside. Now for this recipe, you guys are gonna need a olla honda or something, like a pan where you can put all the ingredients, including the water and the vegetables. So make sure you guys get a good size pan. And I'm gonna be putting some vegetable oil. You guys can use any oil that you have on hand. I'm using this one because it's what I have right now. I'm gonna be putting all the vegetables in, which is the potatoes, the celery, and the carrots. And this is so it can start cooking and so they can start to get soft. Just put everything, all the vegetables in, and just give it a good stir, and we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's also add one bay leaf to this mix so it can taste better and it can give it a little bit of flavor. We're also going to be adding some garlic. The measurements, again, I left them at the beginning. I'm using like what I just showed you, like a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon, okay? However, as much as you like garlic, you can add to taste. I also added some consomé de pollo, which is the chicken consomé. You're going to be mixing all of this. We're also going to be adding some salt to taste, so just add as much as you want. If you don't want it so salty, just skip this step, or just put a little bit less of the consomé de pollo, the chicken consomé. So just keep stirring it and make sure that it's cooking and that it's getting all the flavors of the bay leaf, of the garlic, and of the salt. After that, you're going to be adding some water, enough to cover the potatoes, the celery, and the carrots, and just mix it again. So make sure that you guys cover it so everything can come together. By this time, the first pan should be already boiling with the chiles guajillos and the tomatoes. So just turn it off and set it aside like we said. We're going to be putting it in the blender with some consomé de pollo. We're going to add 2 tablespoons and a little bit of salt to taste. So just do that, mix it, and keep it aside. So by this time, make sure that you guys already have everything ready, and just go ahead and pour this into the mix. But make sure that you guys use a coladera, so the chile won't go into it completely, so that it can be more clean. After that, you guys are gonna be putting the shrimp in. Make sure that before you put the shrimp in, that the vegetables are already soft. This should be the last step because the shrimp cook really fast. So as soon as you see them red, they should be ready. So make sure that when you do this step that the potatoes, the carrots, and the celery are already soft. So as you guys can tell on this step I just did right now, I put some shrimp that was pre-peeled, and the reason I did this is so it can be eaten faster, and it's also easier if you have kids. And I left some regular shrimp just so I can give it some flavor, because the skin of the shrimp is what gives it some flavor. If you guys can see, I made some for the kids on the side. I did this before I added the chile guajillo, because if you have kids, It is a little bit spicy for the kids, especially with the chile chipotle. So make sure you guys do that. So that should be it. Just cover and it should be ready. If you guys like this recipe, please comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. And leave me any comments. I'll be glad to answer them. And also leave me any suggestions on videos that you guys want to see. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.